Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the Surrey Experience episode 23. Before I get started, I just want to wish everyone a happy New Year's. I know I'm a couple days late here, but happy 2017. I hope all your dreams come true this year. I hope you land that dream job you've always wanted. I hope you bang that broad that you've always wanted to bang. I hope that guy that you've always wanted to get married to drops onto one knee and signs his life away, because this is going to be an awesome year and we're going to do damage in 2017. I'll see you guys on the other side.
Welcome to the Surrey Experience.
Welcome to the Surrey Experience, a very special New Year's edition. 2016 has come and gone, and it was a fucking phenomenal year. It was probably one of the best years of my life, man. I met so many cool people. I accomplished a bunch of shit I wanted to accomplish. You know, the only shitty part about my 2016 was that my brother got married, but other than that, it was a fucking amazing year. And I know online everyone's pretending like 2016 was a shitty year because a couple celebrities died, but honestly, it was a fucking great year. There was no like world wars, there was no nuclear explosions, you know, no meteor fucking hit us and like destroyed the planet or anything. So don't believe the hype, man. 2016 was a great year. I bet you a bunch of great shit happened. Like, let me fucking Google it. Let me find out what happened. The good shit that happened in 2017. All right, good things that happened in 2016. All right, GQ magazine. 11 actual good things that happened in 2016. The WHO announced the measles have been eliminated from the Americas. See, that's good. Harriet Tubman's going to be on the $20 bill. It was announced that famed escaped slave turned abolitionist will be getting prime placement on the $20 bill. Look at that. Scientists found a gene that's linked to ALS, right? That fucking bucket challenge thing everyone was doing. The perfection that is moonlight. I don't know what that is. All right, let's see. The Cavs and Cubs ended curses. Fuck the Cavs. Music. Okay. Scientists revealed that the hole in the ozone is beginning to heal. Look at that. This one is important to remember. It's proof that a concerted effort to fix our environment could actually work. The DAPL pipeline victory. A vital reminder of the power of protest. Standing up for what you believe in can make real change happen in this world. Just ask the protesters at Standing Rock. That's all that fucking happened? I thought more shit happened in 2016. What the fuck? Maybe it was a shitty year. I don't know. I'm just glad all these fucking holidays are over though, you know? Because don't get me wrong, I love like the days off and all that shit, but I just hate all the parties, man. Like all the fucking Christmas parties, you know? Like, because all the like part-time drinkers always come out. You know those fucking guys that never fucking come out, or they like never drink, but they'll like come out on those special occasions like fucking New Year's or someone's wedding or fucking Christmas, right? And they're like so entitled, like they have to stick up their ass, like they fucking know everything. Because I was at this like Christmas party, right? And this was a grown-up Christmas party. It was like there was no parents there, there was no kids there. It was just people in their 20s, right? And there was like, I'm not gonna lie, there was people in the bathroom doing blow, you know? And this fucking nerd, right? He starts freaking out. He's like, I can't believe people are doing coke here. What the fuck? This and that. It's a Christmas party. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, all right? Sit your fucking ass down. You don't know anything. Fucking amateur, you know? I hate people that look down on people that fucking do drugs, you know? Especially the guy was fucking drinking himself, which is like a million times worse than doing blow, right? Just think about all the fucked up shit you've done when you're hammered. Like dance around like an idiot or bang someone like some fatty or something, right? Alcohol is like a million times worse than cocaine. It's a fact, dude. It's a scientific fact. It's more addictive. It does way more damage to your body. Millions of people die every year because of fucking alcohol, all right? People go home and beat the shit out of their wives. That's all alcohol. That's not cocaine, all right? Fucking nerd. And I don't even fucking do blow. So I don't know, man. The only reason drinking alcohol is so accepted is because you drink it, right? Because we've been programmed our whole lives to drink shit. Like when you're a baby, you're drinking milk. When you get a little bit older, you're drinking water and you're drinking soda. And then when you turn like 18, 19, that's when you start drinking alcohol. It's just natural. That's why it's so accepted. If you could like drink blow, everyone would be fucking doing it. You know what I mean? Like the only reason doing blow is so looked down upon is because you have to like chop it up and like fucking shove it up your nose. You know, it's fucking weird, right? But other than that, it's not as bad as alcohol. Like, could you imagine the only way to get a fucking buzz is if you had to like drop some like alcohol into your eyes, like Visine or something? No one would fucking do it because it's just weird. If we like grew up shoving shit up our nose our whole lives, everyone would be a fucking pook, you know? Anyone with me here? Or am I just really, really high? Weed is another one. It's the most harmless drug ever. No one in human history has ever died from marijuana. It barely does any damage to your body. It makes you happier. It makes you friendlier. It's this fucking wonderful magic fucking drug, right? And millions of people all around the world die every year from alcohol poisoning, drinking and driving, liver damage, all that shit. But for some fucked up reason, it's seen as more like classy or like sophisticated if you drink a glass of vodka than it is if you smoke a joint. Because in order to smoke a joint, you have to like chop it up and roll it and then smoke it, and it like stinks the whole room up. So the moral of the story is, if you're going to judge someone for doing blow, you should judge everyone that's getting shit-faced too. All right? So next time one of you fucking nerds goes to a party, there's a bunch of people doing blow in the bathroom, just shut the fuck up and mind your own goddamn business. All right? Fucking nerds. Since when there's so many fucking squares in Surrey, you know? I don't know. Ugh. All right. I'm going to get to the questions for the week. A bunch of people have been emailing me, and I haven't been able to record a podcast because I've been so fucking busy. So I'll try to get off like 2 or 3 here, and then I'll wrap it up. So let me just pull up my email 1 second. All right. First question. Huge fan of your podcast and really need your help. I know you hate relationship questions, but I really need a guy's perspective, and I don't have any guy friends, and I feel uncomfortable asking my older brother. All right. Jesus, dude. I'll fucking help you. All right. I have a gut feeling my boyfriend is cheating on me. A little background. We've been dating for almost a year, and everything's been great. But recently, he's been very different. He's not been as attentive to me as usual, and I even saw him check out a group of girls in front of me, which has never been done before. You can't fault him for that. I bet you he's done it before, dude. I bet you he's checked out girls in front of you before, but you just never busted him. The biggest red flag came when I tried to use his phone because mine was dead. He was really hesitant, and it seemed really shady when he didn't let me use his phone. So I need your advice. Am I overreacting? Do you think there's something going on? I really love this guy, but my women's intuition is telling me he's being shady. Please give me your honest advice. Honestly, that women's intuition thing is all bullshit. You know, I'm sure it works sometimes, but if women's intuition was really that great, you know, why aren't they winning the lottery as much, you know? I know that sounded retarded, but my advice is, I think you're overreacting. I think you need to give this guy a little bit more credit. You know, every guy checks out chicks. It's fucking natural. It happens. And when you're with the girl, you know, you try not to, but sometimes you can't help it, you know. Something probably caught his attention, you know. So I don't know if that's a red flag, but if he's not being attentive, I can't even say that fucking word, attentive to you as normal, and if he's been distant, I bet you he's just, you know, working on something. He's having some sort of problem in his life, maybe like something at his work or school, or maybe like some sort of money problems, or maybe he has an issue with one of his friends. I don't know, but I think you're overreacting. The world doesn't really revolve around you, so you need to chill the fuck out, man. The whole phone thing, that's another one you can't fault them for, because even if like some dude touched my phone, I start fucking freaking out. So I don't know if that's a red flag, but I mean, imagine he used your phone. I bet you would freak out a little too. So I 100% think you're overreacting. If you really love this guy, you should give him a little bit more credit than that. So stop tripping out. Why don't you ask him like, hey, what's wrong? Is everything okay? Right? Can I fucking be of any assistance, make yourself useful, sweetheart, and stop like freaking out because you're going to give the guy more problems than he already has. So that's my advice. All right, I'll do another one here. Okay. Hey, bro, love the pod. Need your help with something. I'm 22 years old and I recently applied for a high paying job and passed the interview process. The only problem is they want me to take a medical, which means they're going to do a drug test. Fuck. I probably don't burn as much as you do, but there's definitely some green in my system. My friends told me that there are certain drinks that you can take that clean out your system, but I don't know if they'll work. Should I try those or am I just fucked? I really want this job, but I don't want to look like an idiot by failing the medical. Should I try my luck or look elsewhere for a job? Fleetwood what? All right. Damn, I've had this problem happen to me before in my younger days when I think I was 19 and I applied for this job at this warehouse, it was called VersaCold, right? And there was, it was like $20 an hour, which when you're 19, it's quite a bit of money, especially back then. And they wanted me to take a medical and I actually went downtown to some fucking store and I bought one of those drinks, right? And I went and did the medical and I fucking failed. So I don't know if those work, but I was smoking weed the day before. So I don't know. You could try that. Fuck, that sucks, man. That should be illegal. I can't believe they could still do that. Give you a drug test. You could be a raging alcoholic and they'll let you fucking pass the medical. But if you smoke a joint here and there, you can't fucking get the job. That doesn't make any fucking sense. But shit, man, that's tough. It's hard to find a good paying job at that age, but I would just go do the medical, man. What's the worst that can happen? And if they do flag you, just tell them, that just make up some bullshit story. Be like, my brother has a medical license and, I use his car from time to time. So I might have inhaled it or something. But, it's not the end of the world, man. There's fucking thousands of jobs out there, especially in our area. So, try your luck, man. Go for the medical. And at the same time, keep applying. The key to getting a job is you can't apply once in a blue moon. You have to sit down one day, spend 5 hours and apply at 100 fucking places, and that's how you'll get a job. You could probably get a job better than this. So try your luck with the medical, but at the same time, keep fucking applying for jobs, man. And just hope for the best. It's 2017, dude. We're gonna do fucking damage this year. Remember? Okay, I'll do one more here. I'll try not to go too long, but all right. Brown girls are racist. Hey yo, do you think brown chicks are racist too? I just started dating this white girl and brought her around to a few parties. The girls in my circle who are all brown have been such bitches to her. One of the brown girls I hang out with flat out told me she thinks I'm disgusting for dating a white girl. Holy fuck, dude. This really pissed me off. These are people I grew up with. Anyways, how should I handle the situation? Do I just not bring her around to avoid a fight? Or do I just tell them to fuck off and keep bringing her out because she did nothing wrong? Thank you for your advice. First off, I don't think brown girls are racist at all. Brown girls are not perfect, not by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't think they're racist at all, man. I think they're stuck up. I think they're cheap as shit. Have you ever seen a brown girl tip at a restaurant? It's fucking embarrassing. You can say what you want about Surrey, guys, but we always tip well, all right? We are some waitress tipping motherfuckers. But yeah, I definitely don't think brown girls are racist. I would keep bringing the fucking white girl around, dude. If you really like this girl, why not? And all the brown girls making all these snooty comments, I would just start calling them out, right? I would start calling them Nazis or something, right? Just fucking totally embarrass them, right? Be like, hey, Nazi, can you pass the chips over, please? And that one chick that told you she thinks you're disgusting for dating a white girl, I would completely cut that chick off, man. Because she's either one of two things. She's either a psychopath or I guarantee you she's severely, severely obese. Right? I guarantee it, man. That chick's I guarantee you she's fat. 100%. I don't know this girl. I've never met her, but my men's intuition is telling me she's a fat bitch. The over under on a brown girl that would say some racist shit like that is 250 pounds. And I would bet the over. Ugh, fat brown girls, man. Fucking worst. The worst human beings of all time. Fucking hate it, man. Any brown girl over 250 pounds, steer clear, man. That chick has fucking problems. But yeah, man, you got to remember, you're right in this situation. You're dating a girl regardless of her color. You know, you're dating her, you like her. That's 100% normal. She hates this chick because of the color of her skin, which is wrong. So when you're right, you should never back down. You should never, like, avoid the situation. I would keep bringing her around, and keep calling those chicks out. Fuck them, and maybe get some new maybe hang out with the white girls, man. Maybe ask the white girl, like, hey, man, these brown chicks are racist bitches. Do you have any friends we can hang out with, right? And start a new crew. That's what I would do. But I hope that was good advice. But yeah, that's going to do it for the podcast. And before I go, I just want to thank everyone from the bottom of my heart that ever listened to this podcast or ever emailed me or messaged me. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart, because this is probably one of the last episodes I record of the Surrey experience. I'll probably record a couple more episodes of the Surrey experience, but that's going to be it. In retrospect, doing a podcast about Surrey was just a stupid fucking idea. I don't know what I was thinking. Even my agent, well, my former agent now, when I told him, I was like, hey, man, I'm thinking about doing this podcast about Surrey. He was like, dude, are you out of your fucking mind? What the hell is wrong with you? Right? And he was like so against it. He actually stopped working with me right around the time I started recording these things on the regular, which is quite the quinky dink. But I'm still going to be doing podcasting. I'm just going to do it under a different brand, whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, I want to thank everyone that listened to the Surrey experience, and I'll talk to you guys whenever I talk to you guys. All right, peace.